Unusual Armadillo.
As opposed to us, human beings, who usually gives birth to one baby at a time, most of the animals we are familiar with have more than one baby every time it gives birth. However, in most cases, these are usual siblings, as non-identical twins, as they are not identical. In nature, there are very rare cases of identical twins, and there is only one animal which provides constantly, in every birthing, identical quadruplet.
Please give big applause to the Nine-Banded Armadillo.
The female armadillo gives birth in the spring, and in every birth, they have 4 similar baby armadillos, all from the same species, and identical to their parents. The babies are born with armor, which is less stiff than their parents, with their eyes wide open, and after several hours, they can even start walking. The 4 identical babies suckle from their mom for the first 2 months, and also in the next couple of months, they stay close until they feel ready to go off on their own and bring more identical quadruplets of little armadillos of their own. This armadillo, with its funny name, is the only species who lives in the US and is very common in the East and Central America. Due to the fossils, his ancestors lived on Earth already 60 million years ago, not long after the dinosaurs era. The armadillo is the same size as a dog, almost totally bald, and has a very stiff armor with a unique pattern. It has a very long sharp tail, pointed nose, sticky tongue, and sharp nails with which he can dig and catch food. Its favorite meal is a big portion of termites and ants, worms, and beetles.
No, not these one.
Yummy!
The armadillo is active mostly at night. He doesn't hear and see very well, but his sense of smell is very developed. And he knows how to hide quite well in the water. His armor is heavy and makes him sink in the water. But he has a very special way to cross the ocean, river, or lake. He blows up his tummy with lots of air, like a balloon, until it doubles its size, and then sinks until the bottom, and walks to the other side, where most of the people can hold their breaths for around 30 seconds. The armadillo can hold its breath in the water for 6 full minutes. After he walks safely to the other side of the lake, it takes it hours to release the air outside the tummy.
When the armadillo feels that someone is about to attack him, he tries to surprise the attacker and jumps high in the air to 1.5 meters, which is as high as 6th grade boy. When it lands, it runs away to a hiding place. Its thick armor, which is divided into 9 bands, protects it well, which is one of the reasons it survives in nature for so many years.
You can read about all this and more in the Young Man newspaper, a monthly magazine for girls and boys.